Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Crusader Kings II. As we continue to fight... Oops, wrong button. As I continue to hit the wrong button like a dork. As we continue to fight to try and get the Catholics off our back as they try and steal France from us. Battle on, great warriors. We're attacking the Swedes here. You would think after all their failed crusades and holy wars, they would know better than to fight us. That being said, they've been a pain in the ass. People complaining about prison cells. I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Some truce is expiring. Once again, we don't even... Oh, can you not bug me with all these messages, game? Alright. Let's send one guy here. We'll send the other one there, I guess. Let's see, this dude... Where are you from? Ket. That is way at the opposite end of the map. Let's see if I can find it. Right there, way in the east. He wants to join our war to fight the Crusaders against France. Hell yeah. Well, not against France. You know, to defend France. What do we have here? We need to appoint a new commander. Don't mind if I do. And then we need to educate somebody. Oops, wrong button. Need to educate our nephew. Don't want him to grow up to be a dummy. Probably should go after these Knights Templar dudes up here too. We'll send an army up there to deal with them. Let's see, do we have any other armies? Got an army over here on the way. Not really too worried about baby alerts. Like, oh, more babies be popping out. Sounds like a good musical, babies be popping. Oh, more people from the Knights Templar? I do not... Victory! We won a battle? Where? Oh, our army must have marched through another army. Come on, chop these guys up! Suck it, Knights Templar, you shouldn't be in our territory at all. Oh, and we're fighting the Italians down here. Double the battle action. Victory! Well, we captured some dweeb. That was down in this battle. And this battle we've almost won. And you know what? Army, you gotta take these guys with you and go chase them down. And I guess we'll bring these guys over here so we've got people to cover each other again. The more the better when it comes to that. Why don't we merge you? How about this? How would you like to be this army? Doesn't seem like so much fun having to run from the enemy. Well, we're gonna beat you there. Nope. Okay, we'll come to you. Don't bother yourselves. Just sit there. Oh, don't get up. Don't get up. We'll come chop you up on at your convenience. These kids today starting crusades and not having the balls to finish them because we chopped their balls off. You know, you do what you gotta do. Alright, let's move them down here. You can see more Teutonic Knight dudes down there. Speaking of which, let's go down to Africa and Spain. We got the Knights Hospitaller. They still have almost 30,000 troops down there. That's very problematic for us. Maybe we better get out of this territory. We're dying of attrition. Your steward comes forward one afternoon, and he explains that he has devised a plan to bring you exotic goods by setting up a trade route. Let's do it! The time has come to outfit a ship for a trading expedition. The harbor master shows you a large ship. Hey, we can put a lot of fatties on there. Oh! Yes, there are a lot of holes in our kingdom. Fatty hoes. Shows you a large ship with a sizable cargo hold that would be perfect for his job, but it comes at quite a hefty price. We can afford it. We'll buy it. 200 gold. Word is spread that you're planning a trading expedition. Just don't be like the last guy that planned one of these and went to an enemy. A group of shamans have arrived at your court with a request. They're offering temple funds for the journey if you allow them to come along on the journey. We don't need the money. No. That's alright. This money's all going to be for us. We don't need the shaman telling us to kill people. The guy who was putting on the steward is like 70. Hopefully he doesn't die before it's done. It's time to set out on the trading expedition. Hopefully it'll yield good profits to foreign lands, my friends. Give me all them sweet monies. We're going to need them because our treasury has been depleted a lot. Some because of this. More because of our son Derek needs to be educated. More because of hiring mercenaries for these wars. Oh, look. More Teutonic Knights. We've killed like 20 or 40,000 of them. And they've still got tens of thousands more. Are they going to come attack us, actually? Oh, no. My moodiness and tendency to lash out at people is getting worse. I sleep too little and I can't seem to stop worrying. He's stressed. That's how I am all the time. It hurts his stewardship, his intrigue, and his fertility. He's already got enough kids. Oh, who needs to be educated now? Your expedition has finally reached the realm of Emir Azam. Oh, that's cool. That's not to be confused with the Abbasids. Abbasids? Abbasids. They're probably like, you copied me! Well, these are probably the guys that copied. No! Your expedition has finally reached the realm of Emir Azam II. What's this guy like? Cynical, diligent, just, humble, greedy. Mustazalit. He's an adherent of the Sunni. I don't know how to pronounce that. School of theology, placing an emphasis on rationality, reason, and free will. That sounds good. And he's quick and a mastermind theologian. You've reached the realm of Emir Azam II. Your steward asks, what gift shall we bring forth as a token of friendship? We'll give him a dozen tough warriors. Oh, shit. Shit. Alright, we're fighting more Teutonic Knight guys as it is too up here. We're going to send in some reinforcements to help with that just in case. At dinner, you noticed Emir Azam II of the Abbasid Emirate's face glowing red with annoyance as he glares at your steward, shoveling food in his face with his bare hands. Oh my god, it's so good. I wish you'd eat me like that. If you tasted this good, I would. Oh, awkward marriage. What would Derek do? He's humble, honest, brave, charitable, gregarious. I think he'd be like, I'm hungry too. No, I think he'd be polite. Please excuse me, I'm still trying to teach this barbarian civilized manners. He'd be a good diplomat. Because he's great at diplomacy, so. As you spend more time talking to Emir Azam II of Abbasad, you realize you have a lot more in common than mere business interests. Oh, I've gained both a friend and a profitable agreement. They're like friend bros forever. Bromance. In my pants. Alright, let's keep murdering these Teutonic Knights. King Vasily of Serbia is a... Oh no. He's like, the King of Georgia is a bastard. We have gone over this. Nobody cares. With the new trade routes set up, you return with the first batch of goods and sell them off for a nice profit. The influx of new wares will also benefit the economy for a long period to come. We gain 500 gold, 150 prestige, and then we get a city tax, castle tax, and tribal tax modifiers that are really good. Plus he gets +2 to stewardship in the trader thing. Holy crap. It's going to help us out big time. As we murder these Teutonic Knights. Your steward has brought in riches. The King of Georgia, he did a good job on that. Through his competent handling of the trading expedition, he probably expects to be rewarded. Yeah, we'll give him some money. We'll give him 550. That's all the money we earned, but the bonuses are going to make up for that. You got to reward your guys, you know? That's how you get loyalty, is by showing you care about them. We win! We'll move you there. Let's bring you guys up here. Our war score is 24% in our favor. Ooh, look at Italy! Italy's being destabilized, I think, because of this war. Italy is now fighting a civil war, defending against Sorzo of the Italian revolt. Excellent! We have kills so many Italian troops, it has weakened Italy, at least temporarily. Tell me the same thing's going to happen in Sweden. Same thing's kind of happening in Scotland, but Scotland's constantly having civil wars. I want to go fight these guys down here, but that's too many troops. Honestly, I'm surprised they're not suffering more attrition down there. 26% war score. When I introduced my friend Badonkadonk, or I just introduced my friend to Badonkadonk, I had high hopes. What friend? Which of these guys? So it's either Mom Chill or the Emir. You're like, Mom Chill, this guy's awesome. I don't know, I don't really like him. Shut up. You know what? I did have a good time. Yay! Oh yeah, that's the slow guy who tried to bully us when we were kids. And then we gave him some sweetmeats. He got really good at diplomacy. He's not really bright, but he knows how to make people get along. That's a pretty important skill if you ask me. 22,000 Teutonic Order Knights. Come on, come and get some of France, y'all. Some of our vassals are not happy about how long their troops have been raised. I wish they had it worked in the game that the vassals that lived in France wouldn't take the penalty. My prisoner, Dimitro Carlin. A Carlin is complaining about his cell? Can I ransom you? What if I execute you? Oops. Accidentally executed you. Fuck you, Carlins. You guys have been nothing but trouble on the continent. Y'all incontinent now because we shoved a sword up your butt. The stupid knight's hospitality. That is hurting our war score big time. That place Snassin, is it? It's hard to read. Because if we look at the war score, all the negatives on the top, the 3 of them on the top, 4 of them on the top, I'm sorry, are all because of there. Otherwise, we'd have a much better war score. The important thing, though, is because we control France, that war score is going to just keep working towards our favor. My emperor, I'm pleased to report the majority of... this is where I am. It's converted to the Tengri faith. Where is that? Oh, in Spain. Hell yeah, look at that. Everybody knows Tengri's best. Oh, battle on, Xena. I don't care about that trade post. It'd be funny if it was really a post. Like, you put it in the ground and you could tie an animal to. I traded with that post. All I got was some splinters. Oh, look at these cute Teutonic knights thinking they're going to take Dijon from us. We want to siege somewhere. I didn't even realize we were sieging anywhere. Who needs to be educated? Our niece. Victory! Oh, another prisoner is complaining. You're low-born. Dude, you're going to the oubliette. I will probably let you out after the war. I know you're Catholic, but... like, I can't just let Catholics out right now. Because we're fighting a war against them. Would you like to wear a timepiece on your head? We'll call you Timehead. I don't know. We have some extra time when autosave happens, okay? Uh-oh, messages from kings. I do not even care, son. Get that shit out of here. Alright, Teutonic Knights. You want some? Come get some. He's like, oh, I didn't want any. I gotta go. Yeah, well, we deliver. Happy birthday to you. My sword. I'm gonna chop you. Oh, more complaining prisoners. We should get this army out of enemy territory. They're suffering attrition there. Oh, that's what we were sieging. %33% war score in our favor. Not bad. Alright, let's get this army back here. When are we gonna end this damn war? Oh, shit! Get out of my face, you damn idiot prisoner! Look at that. 15,000 Teutonic Knights. I don't even know where they came from. Maybe if you back the video up, you'll see. I didn't even see them showing up. They must have the world's best recruiters. They must be like, yeah, you get ladies, and you get food, and you don't get lice. That sounds great. Yeah, I don't want to have lice. Because they just keep getting sent to the slaughter, all the Teutonic Knights. I will send you over here, sir. They'll probably merge the other armies. Still a lot of these guys down here. I'd love to go attack them, but I'm afraid we're going to leave France vulnerable up here. 40% war score in our favor. We are winning this war, slowly but surely. It's definitely a drain on the coffers, though, because we're paying for all those mercenaries. Man, and all those holy warriors right down there, 27,000 of the Knights Hospitaller. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do, because the Teutonic Knights seem to just keep getting huge amounts of reinforcements. I don't know. Well, we'll figure it all out next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're actually getting closer to the end of this LP series. This game ends in 1453. Not a ton of years left. Trying to win this last crusade to defend the Holy Land. By the Holy Land, I mean everything that's Carpathian is holy. Well, to us. Man, look how big our empire has gotten over all the years. Well, I hope to see y'all next time. Take it easy, everybody.